inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. If you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
On first down, back to Harvey. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Makes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Nix to the air. Quickly into the hands of Mims. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Bombers. Captain.
Now it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Nick's going to keep this himself. Got him in on the right sideline. It's Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just took that and just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On one.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
What is that? 12, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11, 11. Gun. Got. Hey, can. 11, mighty. 11. 11, Thomas. Got.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Right, 80. Right, up. 11, mighty. 11. 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11 MT. Here we go. 12. 11 MT. Take. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring bring up second down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
To the air again, Burrow. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On one, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Dot. Right, 80. Right, 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, Kate, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11 MT, Kate, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
180, stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Well, since the leaping rules were changed back in 2017, we only average about 1 block kick per week league-wide. They pulled out all the stops there, got someone in there, delivered a big block.
I actually didn't think it was that high. I thought it was even less than that, but those guys executed perfection right there. Really brought excellent effort on that snap. Can't ask for anything more, and they got it done.
To throw is Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Nick's going to give to Harvey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Broncos.
Get it.
1st and 10.
Again, it's Harvey. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two yards to go, 2nd down. They'll go play action with Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh, my son! Hey, Joe.
Trying to run for it. Here's Harvey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to you, especially early in the game like they have.
Here we go again.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Here's Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 21. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
First down, Broncos.
Out of the gun, they go with Harvey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
12 more yards.
Once more with Harvey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. R.J. Harvey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Bengals, nothing.
Yeah, really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Lutz to kick off for
All
the
that rapping, pay your
Broncos.
bills. Yeah, I'm
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
11. Big hot.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.